What's up guys, it's Brandon J. Today I've got a pretty interesting video for you. I met my buddy Adam here at Dick's. He came up to me. I was just buying a couple things for some of my videos I'm gonna be doing. And he came up, told me he was a subscriber. That's pretty cool. How long have you been tuned into the channel? A couple months now. It's pretty awesome, man. So it's always cool to get to meet my subscribers, but we were actually at Dick's and then you said you were gonna fish today, right? So he invited me out and I was like, well, I mean, I was about to fish anyway. So he's brought me out to this new place. It's an undisclosed location. We can't tell you guys on the video, but I can already see it. It looks so juicy. So you said you caught some pretty good fish here, right? Oh, yeah. Caught some good ones? Like what was a good size? 8 pounds. 8 pounds. All right. Well, you think we can top that today? I don't think so, because you're fishing with me. So all right guys, well, it's gonna be fun. So Adam has a Snapchat. I'm gonna leave that in the description below. Make sure you guys show him some love, because without him, this video would not be possible today. So I'm gonna leave that down in the description below. Make sure you go check him out. All right, Adam says they're gonna be out here, gonna be doing some frogging, and we're gonna be throwing the fluke, so that's pretty exciting. What are you throwing? Chatterbait? All right, well, enough talking. Sun's actually starting to set. We have a little bit of time, so we're just gonna start fishing. Good old Florida bass fishing. Let's get to it. I'm gonna throw this frog down here. Gotta lock this drag down. There's some nice grass. Caught a 14 out of here? Oh my gosh, dude. If I catch a 14 on top water, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, when you showed me that picture of that 8, I was like, all right, we're going. Well, I'm just gonna be chucking and winding, dude. So if you see something that you think we should go to next or whatever, you just let me know, man. All right, I gotta switch it up. Switching her up to the fluke. Or actually, you know what? I kind of like that grass line over there. Can we walk over there? All right, I'm gonna. oh, dude. I just saw some fish blowing up right here. Dang, I saw them. Get right here on the edge of this line. Well, we can make a cut over there. I want to ask him if they're doing it. Oh, he's got one right there. Golly, that's a lot of people. Is he taking them? Yep. Baby bass? Yep. What's he gonna do with them? Y'all doing any good? Oh, I hear you. All right, well, good luck, guys. Dude, this spot looks like really juicy. I'm standing right in the middle. All right, well. What would I do if I got him? You would just think that they would want the frog. Everything about today says frog. It's flat, there's hydrilla, there's Brandon J. Everything is pointing to the frog. Rolling to spot number 3. Dude, this is the best one so far. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. Gosh, I don't know if I want a frog or fluke. I bet. Oh. Must have been a little guy. There he is. There he is. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Come on here. Come on. Come on in here. Come on in here. Oh, boy. She hammered that. She hammered that, brother. All right, guys, so I got my first bass of the day right here. We've been having a hard time finding a pattern, and I just threw the frog out there in the middle, believe it or not, and this one hammered it. So super, super awesome. Nice thick bass, got some nice shoulders on it. Gonna go ahead and get this fish back in the water. All right, I appreciate the bite, big girl. I'm gonna let you go right here. Gonna swim out of there. There she goes. Nice. I'm using this little frog right here, and she annihilated it. Annihilated it. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, I think I might have to get another frog because this one's like pretty destroyed. All right, well, Adam just got hammered. He's stuck in the grass right now. There's this big hydrilla area right here. Give her some, let her swim out, and then see if you can ski her on top, because that stuff is heavy. It's some heavy cover. What pound braid or test are you using?
15-pound mono.
Mono? Oh no, we need some braid. What's up?
Yeah,
we got a fish
that'd be great.
up in the weeds. So there's another guy on a jumbo over here. He's actually gonna come help. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff rigged up. He actually had this fish crush his bait when I was trying to fix mine as soon as I let mine go. So I think the bite is really starting to pick up. I'm gonna get rigged up and I gotta catch another one.
He's using a frog.
I was using a frog, bit it about 5 foot out of the hydrilla. He's using a chatterbait. But we've been stumped, man, until just now. Yeah. I mean, literally, this is 2 fish within 2 minutes, so.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, we figured you had it figured out, man, with the boat. This is wild, dude.
Longest fight of my life. I still have her.
It is like a 5-minute bass fight right here. If it was a gator, it would have took off by now.
He might have buried himself down in there. There we go. Is it a bass? Yeah.
Wait, there's a bass in there?
Oh,
Oh, man, look at that.
that was a good
That little bitty thing, dude. You thought you had a monster.
I really did.
I'm down here visiting my...
Yeah, I heard there's some big ones in here. You got your little bass, man. I'm gonna go back to try to catch a monster, all right?
All right.
I can't believe all that work and it was, what, a 1.5 pound, 2-pounder? Well, dude, what'd you think?
It was pretty fun.
Dude, it was a blast. It was a grind.
Yeah.
It was a grind. We started out at this one pond. We ended up going to some bridge. That's where you caught with the 8, right?
Yeah.
And then we came to this little back pond, and all day it's been a complete grind. We've been seeing a lot of like movement on the water, but we couldn't decide if it was bass, like those armored catfish or gar or anything. And finally, we got lucky. As soon as the sun set, I mean, as soon as it set, the fish started popping off. I got into one, I missed one, and then you got into one that buried you in the grass, man.
It was a giant.
Dude, yeah, we both were freaking out. He thought it was a big, big fish. I only saw how much tension there was on the line, so I thought it was a monster. Turns out it was what, 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds maybe. But other than that, I mean, we each got a fish. So it was a successful day. It was a good day out here on the water. And I think this, I was telling Adam here, I think this is my first time like meeting a subscriber and just straight going fishing. That was pretty cool how this whole thing happened, dude.
That's pretty cool.
So he's been watching me for a couple months now, which is super awesome, and saw me at Dick's, came up to me, and then he ended up on the water a few hours later, so it's pretty awesome. Adam, I appreciate it. It was a blast, dude. Like I said, his Snapchat will be in the link below, so make sure you go show him some love. Send him some snaps, tell him I sent you. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it wasn't a long one, but we did the best we could. You know, sometimes the bite isn't always in our favor. We did get on a frogfish, though. That's my favorite way to catch fish. So I'm glad I got to do that. But I've got some cool videos in the future. Tomorrow I'm going fishing with Curls. If you have been tuning into the videos for a while, you know who Curls is. If not, you have a giant surprise waiting on you. We've got some cool fishing we're gonna do tomorrow. With that being said, I'm out. I gotta go home. I got a long drive, and I'll see you guys later. Right?
Yeah.
Dude, piece of grass. I thought it was a freaking spider, dude.